Hey, once again, it's your boy Daddy for Triple D Gaming coming at you with another FS22 map making stream video. Now we do it. Let's get to it. Alright, ladies and gents, boys and girls, and Ninja. What's happening? Welcome, welcome. Just picking up from yesterday's stream. Like we do. Again, Giants Partners, if you're interested in the new game, the old game, any DLCs, the 2-year season pass, any of that good stuff, check out the links in the description and or use the code Triple D at checkout at no extra cost to you. All proceeds go to support the channel. They'll bring you back more great content. That being said, let's get to it. Whoop diddy whoop whoop. Alright, so back to our parking lot here. I think everything actually worked out pretty good. We put a little gate there. We got the double gate here for entrance, double gate over here, little side entrance. We're good to go. Oh man, I'm whooped. It was a long day at work today, man. Ooh wee, let me tell you. Yeah, man, it was a long, it was a long day. Wow. But other than that, I mean, it is what it is. You know, things haven't gotten any better than what they were. Alright, so we actually deleted that end post and we needed one. We need one right here. It's all good. It's all good. Get that buttoned up real quick. Like so. Alright, I'm gonna copy this, which is the concrete right there. I'm gonna drag that down here, and we'll just make it look like there's an actual gate right here because there wasn't one. And then the same with this. Copy that, drag that down. Yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. You do a whole bunch of stuff and you, I don't know, man. Let me tell you, I don't know. I lost a lot doing this. I kind of didn't even want to come back to it. I really didn't want to come back to it. But it's the only thing that really takes my mind off of stuff. So there's that. Look, I didn't even know there was casters on there. I think they got the casters buried on the rest of them. Yeah. Jonesy. What's happening? Welcome, welcome. Excuse me. Wow. Look no more. Nah. Hey, look no more. What do you think, Ninja? Oh man. Just saying, that's all, you know. I told him to look. He said he's looking for something to watch. I said, look no more. Alright. What we got here? Now we got a paint or concrete. There was something else I was going to do, and I really can't remember what it was. Ha! Oh, here we go, here we go. Uh-oh. It's not your day, Ninja. Let's see if it's mine. We'll get it. Yesterday was my day, though. Yeah, it's not my day. Ah, that's what I was looking for right there, man. Look at that. Manhole cover. Yeah, buddy. was actually looking for that for up here. And it is definitely not my day. It's alright though. I had my day yesterday. Yep, mine's almost over though. I work through the night, and then when I get off work, then I start streaming. And then by that time, it's basically my bedtime. Almost. Almost. Alright, so I think we should do thinking about doing just gravel into it instead of concrete out to the road. Just do gravel. Maybe. Alright, while we're here, might as well. That's 12. Excuse me. Alright, so we're done moving it. Yeah, buddy. Let me tell you, it goes off pretty quick after I get laid down. Yeah, I get about 3 hours. And that's about it. Walking zombie, man. Alright, so we're gonna XML this in real quick. Placeables. Filling station, raisin factory. Go back here, copy these translations. Left shift, left control C to copy. Back in here, highlight all this. Right click, paste. Save. Alright, so it was already in our placeables XML. All we did was change the translations for it. So now when we go in game, it should be sitting here. Because we have it in placeholders here. So anything in your placeholders doesn't appear in game. think maybe we'll do a gravel road coming out of the backside here. Have it come around back out to the road. And then have it come out of here, tie into that, and then have our road here and our road there. Okay. Thank you, Ninja. Joey, how's it going? So he keeps grabbing that little thing with it. Stop it. Rough night. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Eric, what's happening? Xander! Welcome, welcome guys, welcome. Yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. Oh, you know what I want to do too? Um, trash. We're actually doing the parking lots to the productions. I just stopped to throw some oil stains and a little bit of garbage on the ground here. A little deco work, you know what I mean? So this parking lot up here ain't so bright. Yeah, it's a little bright, man. I did not. I did not. I did not see that. Normally it doesn't happen the first go around. You know what I mean? I forget how it goes. If he sees it, it's gonna be early summer, or if he, I can't remember how it goes. Something like that. Yeah, one of those things. Yeah, it looks a lot better, huh? It isn't so bright up here. We got some drain covers. Yeah, it's pretty good. I was addicted to it for a little while there. I had to stop playing it so I could get back to building the map here. I was getting a little carried away. There we go. Alright, I'm happy with it now. For now. I know, right? We were in game yesterday's stream. We went in game and looked around, seen what all was broken or whatever. Was fixing stuff. And it wasn't too bad. Hey, I can't wait to see the end result myself. I'm ready to get it. I could leave those where they're just like straight squares like they are, but I think I'm around whenever I come through with the different gravels. I think I'm around them off just a little bit up here, you know what I mean? Just catching corners. And then as far as this goes, I think oh yeah. Can't be deleting me. What's wrong with you? It won't be the last one though to delete me. Alright, so obviously, what the what? I didn't even know that was messed up until I ran my cursor across it. There we go. Alright, nothing fancy here, but we're gonna do oops. We're gonna do just a little gravel on the road back here. Obviously it ain't gonna be squared there, but that's how we got the grass for right this second. Yeah, man, We ain't even done yet and it came out pretty good. Ain't even done yet. Matter of fact. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of that real quick. Same here. Oops. I'm gonna put some dead dead grass, however it's dry grass patchy, however you want to say it. I ain't able to worry about this too much right now because we still ain't done painting the gravel. I'm gonna buzz around this real quick. We'll have to come back to this, but get this part of it done anyhow. Buzz around here with this. Okay, a couple spidered out pieces here. Man, I don't know, man. I'm getting excited. We're getting pretty close to finish line. Obviously, we still got a lot of stuff to do, but we're getting that much closer, man. Everything's going a lot quicker. We're not messing with that forest ground anymore. Because, man, that took forever. Knew that was about to happen. Alright, I'm gonna do right here. We're gonna do like a little. Considering we had that man gate right there, we're gonna do a little pathway out of there as well with gravel. Gravel. That looks horrible right now, but don't worry, we ain't gonna leave it like that, trust me. Trust me. Alright. Like I always say, man, it's gotta look bad before it looks good. Trust me. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a gamble. I was like, oh, somebody won this loss. Alright, so now let's get the gravel in for the road. I honestly think after we're done with this, man, we still got to figure out what we're doing with that crusher. That crusher's sitting like right here somewhere. We got to figure out what we're going to do with that. Where should we crush rock? Hey, I'd say we could take it over to the mine, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to do that because then you would be mining straight out of the mine to the mine. Like you'd be going from the mine to the mine. That don't make no sense. So it would be nice to have it somewhere close to that, to the mine, but I don't know, man. Really sure where we should put it. Whatever we do, man, we gotta get that XML in as well. But anyhow, after we get these parking lots and stuff done here, not really sure what our next move could be. I mean, we do gotta get trees in here, all that good stuff, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait for that because all this needs done too. I was thinking about jumping over here and starting this little project over here. Even if we come over and get our trailer court and everything in there. Because right here, here was the game plan. So the game plan was, obviously there's an off ramp right here. So you got to have it going somewhere. So I was going to have that come and have a trailer court like right here. And then have it come to the train. And then just wipe out this road right here. Get rid of that road back there. I had a couple people mention why get rid of the road though. It'll make sense. I mean, we could keep the road, but it's gotta at least be like a dirt road, like a painted in dirt road or something. Ouch. Hey. Oh, man. My leg fell asleep, bro. Man, the way I was sitting there, my leg fell asleep. Ain't good. Alright, let's get it with the a little leg readjustment, man. My leg fell asleep. Man, I got a new controller I haven't used yet, which I need to because, well, next time I play, I haven't played, so I haven't. Because the buttons on my controller stick. I got a new keyboard I need to use because all the letters are like wore off my keyboard to where I can't see what button is what. I just go by memory, like knowing what's what. Obviously, like I'm not going to leave them squared off like they are. We'll round off the edges around them turns. And then, like, I could just make it just a little pathway road out. You know what I mean? But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to actually have it like a little gravel road around it.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Now we can kind of get rid of the grass and then put it back. I just use the grass. As you guys know, if you guys know me, I just use the grass as a little guideline for putting in roads and stuff. I'll delete the grass first in the rough shape of the road that I want, then I'll paint inside the grass. Alright, now let me finish this road and then we'll put the grass back. Oh man, it's gonna look weird because it's so wide coming out of there. But what we could do, matter of fact, what we could do, my cursor's too big. There it is. Kind of narrow it like that. Something like that. Hey, farming is now. Good morning to you, brother. Welcome. Yeah, see, that's what I was trying to create there, like the little voop voop. I mean, I'm probably a little bit wide, but go ahead, hit me, shoot. Oops. Yeah, it doesn't want to cooperate, you know what I'm saying? That's just over too far. It's alright, we'll fix it, we'll get it. And then the problem with this is it's just too wide. It's wide. It's wider than what that is, so it just makes it look bad. It's loading with numbers on it. Does it look like a checkerboard with numbers on the checkerboard? Is that how it looks? That's the only way I can explain it, checkerboard. But that's what it looks like, though. Man, you think that's too narrow? It looks better, though, right? Yeah, something is messed up. Obviously, right? There's something missing, and it's looking for it, and it's not able to read the textures, so it just looks like a checkerboard. So there's something missing for the textures for like your straw on it. Something got deleted out of the game, or you're trying to add something to it and something got messed up somewhere. Don't read. Do you have your game through Steam? Man, why does that look so horrible? Obviously, I mean, I know I can fix it. Did you use my video to do it? Or you did it? By watching somebody else, or you did it the way you did at 19, or how'd you do it? You did it using my video? I'm sorry I asked you too many questions before your reply came through. Alright, so you, was your yes to you did it the way you did it in 19? Or was it yes to you followed my video on how to do it? Because if you did it the way you did it for 19, that's your problem. If you did it by following my video, then you did something wrong. But you do not have to reinstall the game. If you got the game through Steam, hang on a second here. Alright, we're already on desktop, so man, I had a lot of stuff go wrong, man. Look, everything turned to slots all ninja. It's bad, man, it's bad. Where is Steam? I had all this stuff on the desktop trying to fix stuff, and yeah, man, it went bad. My Steam is oh, there it is. If you got the game through Steam, go to Farm Sim 22, go to Properties, Local Files, and then verify. Oh man, I can't even say it. Integrity of game files. Hit that, and then if there's anything missing from your game. From your games files, it'll, like if something accidentally got deleted or whatever, it will reinstall it. It won't reinstall the whole game, it'll just reinstall what's missing. Hold left shift on there. What on the desktop? Oh, okay. Don't get too fancy on them, Ninja. Don't get too fancy on them, okay? Alright, but anyway, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't reinstall the game. I would just. I've had like 149 to 200 some files come up missing, and never deleted anything. It just came up missing a few times. I'm like, why is this not working right? And I came in here and verified the game's files, and sure enough, the files were missing, and it put them back into the game, and everything started working fine. So it would never hurt to do that, because you just never know. His stuff would just come up missing without it. But yes, I don't know if you followed my video, like if it happened by putting in the dirt and all that good stuff. Then something went wrong in that process, obviously, but come on, man. Yeah, so whenever something looks like a checkerboard with numbers on it, that means the texture files, wherever the texture files are pathed to that means the texture files are missing, or the path to it got changed. So it's looking for it, but it just can't find the texture, so it just throws that checkerboard pattern on it. Look, just by adding that looks so much better, right? I already knew it would. Like, it would look good if we just made a nice straight road here. But we're going for realism, man. Not cartoon straight gravel roads. Yeah, right. Yeah, hopefully it works out for you. I'm just trying to think, if it doesn't, what else can I tell you? So did you add the dirt and stuff, and then everything worked, even the dirt and all that, and then uh, you had to reinstall the game, and then then that started happening? Is that what you was telling me? Yeah, hopefully Jules just sleeping in, getting her sleep. Ain't nothing wrong today. Alright, alright. But if it did that, like, right after you followed my video, and it did that, like, right after that, I might be able to help you, if that's what happened. Because trust me, I mean, I made the video and I've made mistakes on it. It happens. Just like one little tiny thing can mess it up. We had that problem yesterday. Had one little tiny little period in the wrong place, man. They had all kinds of stuff messed up. Alright. See how this goes. Alright. You already verified it already? That quick? Yeah, hopefully it works. I mean, stupid question though. Was it all maps, or was it just the map you tried to add the dirt to? Because if it's just the map you tried to add the dirt to, then it's obviously something wrong there. But if it's all maps, then yeah, there's something wrong, or something missing in the full games files. I don't know, guys. I kind of like this, and I kind of don't. I mean, obviously, it's going to look a lot better after we get the grass and put some bushes and stuff in there to look way better. But what do I need to do now? What do I need to do? I do that. Right, right. All the mods, man, they will definitely slow your game down, mess stuff up. Hey, especially if there's a lot of if there's errors inside of those mods, man. Errors and warnings. A few here and there is okay, but if you start to getting too many mods with errors in them, man, it'll really cause havoc. Man, there goes that clock flying again, Ninja. Please, appreciate them likes too, guys. Let's get it. Alright, now, do me another favor. I mean, is that the map that you added the dirt and stuff to? And is it still added? If it is, just try to load the base game map and see if it works in there. That's going to tell you what your next step is. Actually, you could just open up the log to the game and then type in like shawl or whatever. Here, let me see. So if you go, documents, my games, Farm Sim 22. And then go down to the log. Alright, yeah. Go down to the log, open up the log, and then just hit left control F, and then just, matter of fact, just type in error too. So type in error or warning, and then hit enter, and then that'll tell you like what's wrong with the field types and stuff. This is from a mod. No, it's from the Forestry pack. Look, base game stuff here with warnings. That's crazy. Yeah, so like tip to ground and stuff like that, all that stuff is working. It's just being able to see it in the back of a truck. It's just looking like a checkerboard instead of the actual fill type. I seen that problem. Okay, man, it's been so long since I've messed with the TP stuff too. But I have seen that before. Okay. Alright, so whenever you did it, you didn't put the fruit code in the README, right? And you actually made a folder that says Fill Plains TP. Fill Plains TP. And then whenever you open that up, that has, because it doesn't come with that folder, you actually have to make that folder. It has to be typed out just like this. Fill Plains TP. Open that up. And then inside of that is the fruit TP ground texture. And then the fruit TP hub. And then the height map. And then the fill types. That's all inside of that folder, correct? It's doing it on all the maps, alright. Why is it doing it on all the maps? Alright, question for you. Are you this is for FS22, correct? I know, right? Alright, so the next thing is I'm trying to make sure that you did because I got two videos, one's for 19 and one's for 22, and they are both different. So if you followed the steps for 19 and did it for 22, it's not gonna be right. Hey yo, Faith. I'm pretty sure that, I mean, you got that right, but, I mean, I gotta cover all bases here. So... Good, Faith. So is this video right here, correct? That's what the thumbnail looked like. Because there's actually that one, and then there is... this one right here. Alright, you know what? Let me open up. Let me open up. See, all my stuff got messed up too, but let me open up Alpine. Alpine TP. Okay, so when you put that in there, it's got to be under maps. So when you go into maps, okay. Oops. When you go into maps, the TP thing, I don't know why I put that in there, or that, but this stuff gotta be in there. Is it a US map? It was so hard to get the building materials to work on the Alpine just because it wasn't a US map and everything needed change. I mean, I had to change so much stuff. It wasn't even funny. Map field types. So yeah, so all this right here, all these texts right here had to be changed because it would say map US, and then fill planes TP. I had to change that from maps US to maps. What else did I have to change? A whole bunch of stuff, man, to get it to work on the Alpine map. So if it's a US map, then following my video to the T should have did it, but and then all this has to be in there because this is what actually shows the materials, what the materials look like. So if this folder ain't in there in the right spot, it wouldn't show the materials. Yeah, and both of those folders actually. That's the ground textures TP, and then this here should be for the trucks. So is it showing like steel, the tar, rubber, sand, gravel, dirt, concrete, all this stuff? It just isn't showing like straw, etc. Man, it could be a number of things. It's hard to tell without looking at it. You know what I mean? I tell you, alright, one more question for you. You didn't take and put any of those files inside of like under your CD drive, wherever you got it, then Steam apps, Common, Farm Sim 22. You didn't put none of those files in here, right? In 19, you actually had to put them files in here. In 22, you do not. I don't know, man. It could be so many things. If you're saying it's not working on any map, man, by uninstalling and reinstalling the game, I mean, that should have fixed it right there. Outside of the map that you actually did it to. So if you still had that map in your mods, then obviously it's still not going to work because that map was still messed with. Yes. Hey, Joe. I would probably just start over. Yes. So I would just take that map. I would take that map that you did and just re-download a fresh copy of it, right? And then redo the re-download the or redo the TP into it, and just see what happens. Man, I haven't messed with it in a while. Normally, I have seen that though, where it wasn't appearing in vehicles, and I can't remember what was causing that because it was so long ago. I've been working on this map for so long. Like, that's what I do normally. There's TP maps, messing with TP, all that stuff, but I've been working on this map for so long, I haven't messed with that stuff. It's not all fresh in my head. Like, I can still grab a hold of a map and put TP in it and go to town with it. But as far as like little problems like that, I haven't messed with it. How's everything going, Joel? Everything good still? All's well? Well, as well as can be. Oops. Sorry guys, I was trying to help him with that TP there. Good. Hey, Britt. What's happening, brother? Cute. Man, and we ain't even got this one parking lot done in time. It's flying, bro. Oh, wait. And I feel like a kid coloring again, man. We back to coloring, bro. And now we tracing. Oh. Yeah. Did I do the wrong thing? Yes, I did. Alright, so remove that. I told everybody, or I told DJ, I tell everybody to stop on over there and check him out. Give him a like and then hop right back. Yeah, make sure you come back now. I almost forgot. Yes, he's live, Joel. Yep. He said he's gonna send everybody over here when he's done. Yeah, I told him I'd send everybody over there to drop a like and then come back. Alright, so if it is not a US map and it does not, yeah, real quick, that's probably your problem. Well, one of your problems. If you go into it, okay, and you go into the map and you go into maps right here, if it does not say US map right here, and then you click in there and then you add the TP folder into here, it's not going to work because it's not a US map. So then what you would have to do is you would have to, it's a pain in the neck, it really is. But what you would have to do is either just use a US map, which is way easier, or if not, you would have to matter of fact, let me go back in here. Oh, where'd it go? You would have to repath everything for the actual TP. So the TP folder that you make, you would have to like come into the maps field types, and you would have to repath every bit of this. You'd have to come in here and repath all this, because right now this says maps. It says maps just like it does right here, and then it says maps US. So it's maps / maps US / fill plains TP. So you would have to change all these lines to whatever map that you're putting it in. So if the map that you was putting it in was just maps, let's just say it was maps map UK, then you would have to change this to maps map UK and then fill plains TP. But you would have to have the fill plains TP set wherever it is, so you could actually do it like I have this one here. So this is normally pathed maps US fill plains. So you could just put maps and then have the fill plains TP. Then inside the map, so right here's the map. So you would click whenever you clicked into the map. So right here's maps. You would have to have the fill plains TP sitting right there. So that's exactly how it's pathed. So if you look up here, okay, this is the map, but it says maps. Come on, scroll over. And then the fill plains TP sitting it right in there. I don't know if I'm explaining this well enough for you to understand it, but trying to do it quick so we can actually get back. So exactly, maps, or the map, so it would be maps, and then your fill planes TP right there. So whenever you open this up and then go in here, this here's path, exactly that, maps, and then right there's the folder for your fill planes TP. So you would have to open this up and then change all these paths to match whatever your map is called, or just try to add it to a US map, which would be way easier because you wouldn't have to come in here and change none of this. But if it isn't a US map, it is doable. You just have to come in here and change all these lines, right? And then I think there's something actually in here you got to change too. No, you just got to change those lines. It's a pain in the neck. It really is. It really is. Yeah, Keith. Oh man. Yeah, so Jody, thank you. Yeah. It's just, I don't know, man. It's hard to, by not looking at what somebody actually has going on, it's hard to explain or figure out what went wrong. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's probably your problem because the map isn't a US map. And that fill planes is set up for a US map. You can change it, but it's a pain in the neck. But that's all you got to do is change those paths to match whatever your map is. Actually, you don't even have to take it out of the mods folder to unzip it. You can unzip it right there in the mods folder, work on it, and then rezip it in the mods folder. But yes, you have to unzip it. And then you have to do the map, the maps XML as well. You know what I mean? So that's the main reason why you have to unzip it, to do the maps XML. So Alpine TP maps, and then the map XML. So open that up. Yes, take the zip one out. After you, if you unzip one inside of the mods folder, if you unzip it, it's going to keep the zipped one plus give you a unzipped one. Whatever you do, delete the zipped one. And then whenever you re-zip the unzipped one, delete the unzipped one, if that makes sense. So you only have one folder, one map in there. So it'd probably be easier to just take it out, unzip it. I just unzip mine inside the mods folder because I jump back and forth working on maps like that. Yeah, or rename it like Keith said there. Exactly, but you would have to come into the maps folder. This is why you have to unzip it, because you can't do nothing inside the maps XML if it is zipped. Now you could actually grab a hold of the maps XML and pull it out, change it, and then drop it back in. but just unzip it, do it right. Then you gotta add the where's my lines at here? Where's my lines at? Where did I add them? I was trying to show you, but I don't even know where my line's at. Obviously, it's gotta be in here, or it wouldn't be TP. Right here, right? Get a map. Map. No. Man, I don't even know where I added my lines. Exactly, Keith. Nah, I would do it myself with it being zipped, just so I didn't have to unzip it. But I'm not gonna tell somebody else how to do that. I'm gonna tell them the right way to do it. Just unzip it. You know what I mean? But yeah, myself, all I would do is just grab this, pull it out, set it on the desktop, change it, and then drop it back in. And then it would say, do you want to replace this? Say yes, and then that's how I would do it without unzipping it. Yeah, but right now the map we're working on is actually in my mods folder, unzipped. So that way, if I come in here and I change something real quick, all I gotta do is save it and then just load up the game. You know what I mean? Instead of having to rezip it and then all that mess. You know. I don't have to tell you. Alright, so Joel, yeah, we found some manhole covers. So we threw some manhole covers down. Matter of fact, we actually put different oil stains on the ground up here. And then we added some manhole covers to this. So we got the ground all stained up here. Threw a couple manhole covers up here. Yeah, so the first thing we put in was this big one. Then we got this diamond shaped one and then a square shaped one. And then we threw some trash around the dumpsters. Let's give it a little more character up there, that's all. You know how we do it. Man, I think we just burned a half hour explaining XMLs there. Ooh wee. Hey, DJ. You done already, brother? Now what? Alright, so let's do. Kind of lost my train of thought what I was doing there. Excuse me, man. Ooh-wee. Alright, is it a fresh copy of the map or the one you were already messing with? I'm assuming it's the one you were messing with, right? So now matter of fact, here, let me open this up here. Okay. The README under your in the TP folder, the README. Exotic. It's happening. You copied these two lines, right? And you put these inside the maps XML. Hey, you gotta copy these two lines right here. So highlight them and hit copy. If you haven't done that. Right? And then you have to go and open the maps XML. So go into the map, find the XML for the map, and then I'm trying to figure out where I actually put it in here. It's gotta be in here. It's gotta be in here somewhere. I just don't know where I put it. Oh, right here. Alright, so I don't even know how it's actually working with it being like that. So I just put it under shop store and put it in right there. Those two lines that we just copied out of the TP package that you downloaded offline. Or I used to put it right here under the ground type mapping. Just put it in underneath that, but before the ground type mapping here, just hit here, hit enter, make a new line, and then paste it in there. Save that. Right? You might actually have to move it around and put it in different spaces. Like some maps, it actually won't work down there. I think that's why I put it up here, where it's at right here. But after you do that, or if you already have that done, then you have to see what and or how your map is set up. So let's say we just clicked into the map. Alright, this is what it says. Maps, textures, blah blah blah. Click into maps. Put that TP folder that you made that says Fill Plains TP with all the stuff in it. Put that right there. Right? And then you have to open up that folder, the Fill Plains TP folder that you just put in there, and then open the maps, or the map fill types. Open that up. Now you have to scroll down through here, and every one of these lines that say map US, Fill Plains TP, you have to change those ones. So you would just change it to maps / Fill Plains TP. All the way down through there. So everyone that says maps, map US, you have to change it to just maps, Fill Plains. All the way down through here. Every one of these. Change them all. Hit save. Right? Re-zip it. Go back in game, see if it's working. Alright. Training. Hey, training's over. Super. Oh man. What's up, Barrett? Bobby! Bobby! Where's Bobby? There's Bobby! Yeah, now if your map was maps or map US, then you would put it where I showed you to put it in the video. But if your map is not maps US, then you got to do it like I just showed you. I get a lot of comments on them two videos, man. It's either somebody thanking me because it actually worked, or somebody saying, hey, this doesn't work. Nah, it works, you just got to do it right. So that's the two main comments I get on that video. Thank you, bye-bye. Well, hey, Triple. Appreciate you, brother. No, I didn't. Okay, here we go. The map is looking good, my dudes. Hey, all-in-one mobile factory that not only harvests but does all the productions. I'll get right on that, brother, just for you. JR, did you just change your logo on me? I think you changed your logo as much as Bear does. Or not Bear, but Biggie. I swear every 3 days he got a new logo. Yeah. Alright. It's a little behind, but alright. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad, actually. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad, actually, Triple, but then you wouldn't have to travel anywhere. Alright, farmer style, yeah, buddy. Yeah, man, that explains it all right there. I figured after we went through all the scenarios of what could have went wrong, we'd have figured it out sooner or later, right? Yeah, there you go, JR, there you go. You know, I was going to change my little icon there and put my actual logo on it. I said, man, I've been using this for so long, though. I might as well just keep it there. I don't know. Yeah, man, it actually looks pretty good. Not too bad, not too bad. So we could actually throw some gravel dust in there a little bit. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I've made them mistakes myself. And I'm the one that made a video on it. But, yeah, man, so it happens. Alright, Joe. Yeah, I knew that. I did anyway. Alright, now we can start we can start whipping the grass back in there somehow, some way. Or yeah. Yeah, I don't know why that thing is so behind, man. I don't. See, I need to go up there and make sure the other ones aren't hovering. Whenever I place one of those down, obviously it's just because I'm placing it on top of the drain cover there, it's hovering, but just to be sure, I need to go up and make sure all the other ones that I placed down are not hovering. Oh, excuse me. Hey, look, I don't get it, man. Whenever I work day turn, after I got off work, it seemed like I had a long time, like a good amount of time before I had to be in bed for work the next day. Now that I work night turn, it's like, man, I get off and it's like 3 hours later I gotta be in bed, and then I go to bed and obviously I can't sleep, and 2 hours after that I fall asleep, and then I only get 3 hours of sleep. I'm like, how is that possible? Oh, you know what? I'm probably missing a lot of the chat because I'm in top chat instead of live chat. I don't know why it keeps putting me in top chat, but I'm probably missing a lot of stuff. So I added maps, map US, and that's how you added it to the XML, all those lines that need to change, and that's how your map is actually set up. As long as your map's actually set up like that. Okay. Keith. Oh man. Where's that SIM card?
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
So when I add that file inside of there, do I save it? Inside of the maps XML, there's 2 lines that you copy. If that's what you're asking, yes, you save it and then you exit. Save, exit, yep. Hey Dick, what's going on? A long time no see. Yeah. That's right. I know, right? It was definitely the Ford garage, okay? Okay, alright. Now we can put the grass back in. Who's this? Alright. Now you got 4 files in there. Yeah, so you don't need this. So yeah, it should be the map fill types, map density height type, and then these 2 folders. So the fruit TP ground textures, and then the fruit TP hub. And then you don't need this. I just have them in there. The fruit TP codes, and then the README. Those do not have to be in there. So yes, four. There should be 2 XMLs and then 2 folders. I was gonna do this a lot different. I still might. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know why I ran that along the fence. There we go, doing it again. I'm not even sure what my actual game plan is here. Alright. I wasn't going to do that like that, but that's how it ended up being. I don't know, we might change it up just a little bit. Add some more weeds and stuff in there, add some bushes around the fence and that, just make it look a little rough. A little rough around the edges, you know. And now we're gonna go back to small grass. Thank you, Jewel. Making messes. Oh, excuse me. Uh, very little. Yeah, very, very little. As normal. Yeah, you got a little first-hand experience there lately, huh? Yeah, it's pretty tough. Listen, since you know what, man, it seems like if I get 4 hours, I feel like I actually got some sleep, which is sad, but unfortunately, that's my new life. Here you go, Fabe. Get him. Man, there goes time flying again. Right? I just wish it would fly by while I was at work, man. Nah, it just wants to drag along. Yeah, I was definitely hoping to finish this parking lot up and at least get this one done and started on the next. It's ooh-wee. Hey, Joe. Welcome, brother. Hey, man, that definitely needed the bushes, right? I mean, there's going to be trees and that in the background, but, man, look at that. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. Yeah, I posted your link there in the chat again, DJ. Oh, man. It's really not my day. Joe's filling in for Jewel today. I'll probably get in trouble. I didn't do my paperwork today. I just rolled out. Oh, man. We gotta do paperwork for running equipment. You gotta write what machine you was on, what time you got it on it, what you did on that machine, what the hours was, all that crazy stuff, man, to run a machine. And then you gotta do a pre-trip paperwork on the machine, and it's a lot of paperwork for an operator. Man, I tried and tried and tried to get affiliate on there. It didn't work. So I just gave up on it for the point in time. Concentrated on YouTube to get it where it's at now. Like they said, it was easier over here on Twitch. Nah, I was getting close to actually getting partnership there on YouTube, so I just concentrated on it. Alright, well. Save. I think Joel told me that once already and I didn't do it. It came out pretty good. I don't say so myself. What was that? Oh, the raisin. Sweet and sour raisins. So you better get your grapes on so you can use this. So you gotta get your grape on. Alright, so deco foliage. Thanks, Ninja. Mommy Poppy's in the dough. Me neither, Ninja. Yeah, man. So far, it ain't nobody's day. Joe, killing me. Alright. So, okay, yeah, we good. We got our gates. We got our oil. Yeah, we got our oil. Alright, guys, that's about it, I guess. Saving. We be saving. I don't know, that accidentally came out pretty awesome, yes, me. Okay. On to the next one. Thank you, Joe. Alright, so somebody came through and hit the stop sign, or the mailbox. Some people just can't drive. What are you doing? Asking me if they're supposed to be like that, or are you telling me that they're there? Yeah, there's, let me get back into that. Of course, I closed it. Yeah, so down here it's going to say ground type mapping, and then it's going to have all the ground type mappings right here, okay? Then you would just make a space down here, and then add those two lines that you copied. So it would be, where did I put them? It would be these two lines. Obviously you would want them up against each other, but then you would just add them down here. But you get those from this, from your README, from your TP fruit type thing. These two lines right here. So you copy those, copy, and then you would paste them in your map, XML. I even did this under the rocks. You would think that it doesn't matter because the house is hiding it, but you still want to try to delete this grass that's in here, just because the game, even though it's not rendering it for you to see it, the game's still gonna load that. So um, any little thing like this you can get rid of it. Steve, what's happening, buddy? Um, yeah, I'm good as I can be. How about it? Yeah, you hear that little hesitation in my voice? Oh, man. Oh, I'm coming. Broke it. Should knock the trash can over too if it's out that far. Better put the trash can back so it looks like the mailbox was hit and the trash can wasn't, right? I don't know. I wasn't going to do this little walkthrough, but I mean, I guess I don't have to. How did that happen? Oh, that was the limit. No, that was the right thing. Oh, okay. I guess I pulled it down. I'm like, that's where I just put that on dirt. Oops. Man, we're down to 10 minutes remaining, ladies and gents. Ladies and gents. T minus 10 minutes and counting. Yeah. See, I don't like putting listen, I don't like putting concrete because when you do, like concrete doesn't blend in the grass like that. I mean, it's okay if you had like little curbs or something to put to break that up. But if you ain't got that, it just doesn't look right, man. It doesn't. So see, I don't know. Some people would pay no mind to that and just paint it down. You know what I'm saying? But me, it bothers me. It really does. There we go. It don't look bad. Okay. Oh, oops. And every time too, it's like I feel like I just get the wind under me, man. We're rolling, and we gotta stop. Of course, it goes too far. Just leave it like that, I guess. Yeah, man, he said if I ain't winning, ain't nobody winning. Now I feel like I need to either put gravel like right under that mailbox or just move it over more into the grass more. Yeah, I'm here. Yep, yep. Alright, I mean, I think just lead us is just basic, man. Hey, I'll tell you what, we'll do one more thing to it right here, real quick. One more thing. Where am I at? Okay. Get a round brush back. Whoop. Put a little bit of pathway in here. Well, I mean, if the rest of them was that easy, huh? I don't know. I feel like I should have that to where it was coming out, but we'll leave it just the way it is, I guess. Thank you, Julie. I think there was actually, I'm wanting to say, like, I can't remember what this looked like on Elm Creek. Like, I can't remember what it looked like, where it was at. This is supposed to be a pizzeria, okay? But, like, there ain't no signs to it or nothing, so I don't know if there actually was and I just didn't save them. I don't know. If there is, I need to go in there and actually grab the signage and stuff and put on it. I need to, yeah. What'd you do? Win? Cheater. Hey, cheater. Oh, man. Oh, no. I don't know what actually spawns in here either. I know the restaurant's up here. Right, restaurant. There's something else that spawns in down here. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I was supposed to win. But it just did it backwards. You set it up wrong, right? Yeah, you set it up wrong. Alright, guys, so what do you think we should do with this spinnery? Like, I don't think that we should do, I don't know, like, I feel like to separate it, it should have, like, some type of fence, but I don't know if that fence right there would like, go good with it, or if we should have a fence, period, you know what I mean? Or we could grab some type of a different wall or something. Like how we brought all them walls in to do this. Or we could just leave it open. Alright, so if I don't do a fence, I don't know, I feel like we should just do dirt or something. Do like a dirt pull in. Do like the dirt pull in or something. I don't know, man. Or we just make it real rough with gravel. Is it giving if it's giving you that checker on a map that you did not add the building materials to, so like the base game map, if it's giving you that checker on that, then it's actually something wrong with the game files itself, and it has nothing to do with the map you did something with. But if all other maps are fine, and it's only the one that you added the dirt to, then it's something wrong with that. Is it all the materials, or is it just like the dirt and stuff that you had added? Like, there's a lot of questions I need answered to like actually know what's going on. You know what I mean? So if it's just the dirt and stuff that you added that's showing like that, like, is it every map? Is it so even if the base game maps are doing that, then there's something wrong with the games files. Yeah, go into Elm Creek and see if it's doing it in there. If it's doing it in there, then there's something wrong with the actual games files, and it has nothing to do with the map and the building materials that you added to it. But if there's nothing wrong in there and it's just the maps you mess with, then yeah, there's something wrong within what we were doing there. Man, that looks good, guys. I'm excited. It's exciting. Alright, so now we gotta figure out how and what we're gonna do here. Who, what, when, where, and how. Yeah, I was thinking about just doing a dirt lot there, but with it being in town, trying to make it flow with everything else, you know what I mean? But if it was just an old log in town, I guess it really wouldn't matter. Hey, they just built that building or they just ripped everything out. Yeah, it's down to the dirt. They're gonna make a new driveway. I don't know. Man, look how bright that is. Just the building itself just feels like it should be on it's just sitting on dirt, you know what I mean? We could do this gravel. Yeah. The only bad thing about this is it's just one solid pattern. Like there ain't two different things you could do to make it blend in. It just is what it is. Okay. Yeah, if it's doing it in Elm Creek, man, there's got to be something wrong. You didn't mess with the actual game's files, did you? In any type of way. Matter of fact, whenever you did whenever I had you do the thing in Steam to verify the game files, did it say there was any files missing? Or did it just say it was complete? Okay. Man, I've ran across that problem before, and I can't remember what it was. Man, I normally help everybody with their problem too. When they ask me something in the stream. I have definitely ran into that before. I can't think of what it was. I don't know, Joel. Like, it looks good, don't get me wrong, but it just doesn't go with everything else. It's either grass or gravel or concrete until you come up to that. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but I don't know. I think we should just do it to where it matches everything else. Yeah, I mean, it's always going to say complete, but normally if there was something missing, it would say, like, 19 files replaced. It would say complete, 19 files replaced, or something like that. So, man. Yeah, it's going to take some thinking on that one, because I really can't remember what it was. Have you tried to just Google it? See if you can Google it. Yeah, you can do that, Joel. So whenever save all them files from your save game, and then whenever you obviously put them somewhere else in your computer, and then uninstall the game, reinstall it, then you can put your save game back in there. Same with the mods folder. But why don't you do that? Why don't you load into the game, and when you select the map you want to play or whatnot, where it has you select which mods you want to play with, uncheck every one of those mods. Uncheck every single one of them. And then load in a game and see if it's still doing it. If it's not still doing it, then it's a mod conflict. Because that is very possible that you could have a mod that is causing that to happen. And if that is the case, then you'll have to reload the game over and over and over. Add one mod back to it at a time. So just go in and check one more mod each time until you figure out which one's actually causing it. Because the mod can most definitely do that. It's a pain in the neck. But trust me, I've been down that road myself plenty of times. And matter of fact, when the Platinum DLC came out, it wouldn't let me use the sawmill. And that's exactly what it was. Well, yeah, matter of fact, it was freezing the whole game every time I tried to sell wood at the sawmill. Or every time I bought the sawmill, it would freeze the whole game on Silver Run. And that's exactly what it was. It was a mod causing the whole game to crash. So if there's some type of scripted mod that has something to do with fill types, that could be causing it. So if there's any mod that you have downloaded recently, maybe start with it. Just get rid of it. Yeah, I gotta go get my kid here. Oops. So I gotta skedaddle. And I guess, I don't know. I just feel like doing this gravel, it needs a fence or a wall or something, man. That's just my thoughts on it. That might be overkill on the size. Then again, I guess if you got a big old trailer, it'd be okay. Yes, I gotta go get my kid, yep. So, yeah, I gotta go. But anyway, yeah, like I said, try that. And go from there. So we're gonna save this. Save. Oh, you know what? That's what I could do. Instead of putting a fence, Jewel, I could just take the little concrete that's underneath the fences and just run that around, just so it breaks up the grass and the gravel or whatever. But anyway, appreciate you, Ninja, Jewel, Foreman the Style, Trucker Joe, DJ. Who else we got? Bread, my brother. See you later. Appreciate you. Matter of fact, the chat revenue. Appreciate you for that. Steve, Farmer Steve. Ninja. Who else we have in here today, man? Fade. I know I don't have to do this, but I feel like I gotta go through and thank each and every one of you guys. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I can see. That's all it's showing me. Alright, Brad, we'll see you, brother. Alright, Keith. Yeah, it won't let me scroll up any higher to see the rest of them. Anybody that's in watching the stream right now, appreciate you. If anybody subscribed to the channel and your channel is private and it didn't show up in our alert box, I appreciate you. Welcome aboard. But that's it for this one. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see what's coming, what's next, where the map is headed, hit that subscribe button, mash them notification bells, and I'm out. Deuces. Appreciate you, babe. Yes, sir. Now we do it.